Since his election just 5 months ago, President Kучма has bravely and squarely confronted the two greatest challenges facing Ukraine: economic reform and the nuclear question. He has taken hard, practical steps required to secure a more peaceful and prosperous future for his people. I applaud his leadership and the leadership of the Ukrainian parliament in acceding last week to the Non-Proliferation Treaty. Ukraine's move is a major step toward ensuring that nuclear missiles never again will be targeted at the children of our nations. I told President Kучма that the United States will continue to work with Ukraine to dismantle completely its nuclear arsenal. $350 million of our total $900 million two-year aid package is targeted toward that goal, and there could be no better use of the funds. In addition, Ukraine's decision will permit the United States, Russia, and the United Kingdom to extend formal security assurances to Ukraine.
Mr. President, you said that you have made another step in the development of relations. What would be the realization of that step? How do you visualize it? And is there a long-term perspective in the nuclear disarmament that the United States can help Ukraine? I'm very glad that you are asking about the future, but I would like the current agreements between Ukraine and the United States be realized first of all, then we will think about the future in long perspective. Currently, we have agreed on some things which provide very long-standing perspective for the future.
President Clinton, first of all, for your question, would American policy change after in Budapest in December towards expansion NATO to the Eastern Europe? And would you imagine Ukraine as a NATO member without Russia?
Discussions at Budapest about how we might go about expanding NATO, but not about when and which particular countries would be let in. I think that is premature. I would not say or do anything that would exclude the possibility of Ukrainian membership. That would be up to Ukraine, and it will be up to all of us working together to try to determine what is the best way to promote the security of what I hope and believe can be a united Europe.
I would like to make my comment. I would like to say that I do agree with President Clinton. The security on the European continent is a very important issue, and it shouldn't be solved by the revolutionary way, but rather by the evolutionary method.
Commerce Secretary Brown and the Ukraine